English.
Nice.
Today I'm gonna color this square rainbow, which will be a little hard.
And what's square in French? Carré.
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 Carré. Why do I keep forgetting?
We'll work on that. And what are you doing, Brooklyn?
I'm doing English, and this is my first page of level 2.
Ooh, level 2. Look at that. Are you proud of yourself?
Mine's not until number 13.
Yeah. And yesterday I just finished level 1.
Do you love English, Brooklyn? You are a language person, aren't you? Did you just start that today?
Actually, no. Yesterday I started doing these.
Well, you started them yesterday before you even had to?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you were helping Jackson, and I didn't know what my thing was because I couldn't read it. So
You're supposed to say, because I love English.
Because I love English.
That's crazy.
And what is that in French? Carré.
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 Look at mommy. Carré.
Carré.
There, now be proud. Say yay.
I'm having a great day.
Good morning and welcome to Loewenwood Forest Homeschool. So here is where I homeschool my 3 oldest kids, I have 5 altogether, but the younger 2 are only 2 years old and 3 months, so not quite school age yet. So we are outside on this beautiful day. It is only minus 10 degrees Celsius, so that means it's much warmer than it's been the past few days. And I know you want an update. So in my last video, I was very sick and I was battling a fever. It didn't get very high, only 101 Fahrenheit. I know I'm switching between Celsius and Fahrenheit, but that's because my thermometer is in Fahrenheit, so that's how I read it. Anyway, so 101 Fahrenheit, went in to see the doctor. The weird thing too is I wasn't feeling well, and it was odd because none of the kids were sick, and I thought, how on earth did I get sick and none of the kids got sick? But yes, turns out it was an infection, and so I got a prescription from the doctor and I am doing amazing now. I'm recovering. You know, the doctor said give it a week, but within so that was 2 days ago. My energy levels are pretty much at 100%. I'm just like, I can tell my body is still healing, but yeah, I'm doing awesome. So if you were concerned at all, no worries. I am almost 100% again. And yeah, so that just means homeschool as usual. So what we're doing outside today, Evelini? Look. We've got our muffin tin or tray or silicone sheet again.
Okay.
But you know what we're going to do today?
Huh?
We're going to find bits of nature and we're going to fill each of these and then we're going to cover it with water and freeze it. Does that make sense to you?
Well,
Can we find bits of nature, guys?
Well.
We're going to find, like, maybe, if we can, pine cones, pine needles, bits of bark, little twigs. And we're going to fill.
I'll put it right here.
Okay, we'll put it right there, and we'll
got it.
put bits of nature in each cup, and then we'll fill it with water, and then we'll freeze it. Does that make sense?
Got it. But maybe we'll have to go inside and freeze it.
We'll have to go inside to get the water, but we'll leave it outside to freeze.
Yeah, because that will take more. Because that won't be that long.
Yeah.
It'll
Should we put snow on the bottom of each, and then we can stick the nature into the snow? I think that's a good idea. What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh dear, Carolyn fell over.
No, that's my sledding hill. She's on my sledding hill.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
Need help, Carolyn?
It's okay.
Oh, she's good. She's got it. Wow, good job. Not too bad so far. We've got some little seed pods, a little piece of, I think that's our broom, corn broom. We've got some lichen, some sunflower seeds, some little pine cones from trees, and a little tree branch, and looks like a little bit of moss. Yeah, looking good. These will look so pretty. I'm so excited. It is quite windy today, goodness. Oh gosh, the wind. So if you're wondering where Magdalene is, the little baby, she fell asleep inside. Her nap time is right after lunch. She fell asleep inside, and I decided, you know what, instead of waking her up to bundle her up, I'm just gonna let her sleep inside with the monitor on, and so you can tell we're right by the house. So if she wakes up, I'll just run right inside and get her, because she's probably gonna want to be fed as soon as she wakes up. So mommy needs to be close at hand. And yeah, we're having a lot of fun collecting things today. I didn't know it would be so much fun, though it is quite windy. Okay, well, we're back inside. We weren't outside very long, like half an hour, because I didn't realize how crazy the wind was, and so just sweeping across your face. I'm gonna have to look up the wind chill factor, because I just looked out the window and saw our thermometer said -10 and did not take into account the wind chill, which is this temperature, which is pretty cold. And so anyway, we only got to spend half an hour outside before we gave up and came in. Now we did complete our little blocks that we're filling with nature, pieces of nature, and I just wanted to say that all the pieces that we used were found. Because it was so windy, so much was being blown off the trees that it was really easy to find just little pieces all over the snow and just stick them in our little nature blocks that we're creating. And make sure you check out tomorrow's video, because we'll take them out and play with them and yeah, see how they turned out. But before I end this video, I wanted to ask you, what do you do to take care of yourself? What do you do to self-care? You know, so often the kids come first, you know, sleeping, you know, I'll tend to their needs before I finally get to sleep. Eating, of course, I'll think about them first and feeding them first. And, you know, last minute, I'll just shovel my food in my mouth with the few minutes I have left. And so I'm always putting the kids first. But one thing that I do that I feel benefits me and my mental health is making videos for you guys. I love making YouTube videos. At the end of the day, if I can put together a video, I just, it makes my heart so happy. And honestly, I don't care how many people view it, even if just one person views it, that's great. So what do you do that you do just for you, that you do to take care of you? Especially when you're a busy mom and homeschooling and juggling work and juggling all the things of the house and juggling baby's needs, and what do you do to take care of yourself? Our total for today.